talk about Azure fundamental concepts. This is the second module in the series uh, of AZ900. Alright, so let's go through it. So you learn about the advantages of using the cloud computing services, and you learn to differentiate between the categories and types of cloud computing. So after completing this module, you'll be able to identify the benefits and considerations of using cloud services, describe the differences between categories of cloud services, describe the differences between types of cloud computing, and for the prerequisites, you should be familiar with basic computing concepts and terminology, and understanding of cloud computing is helpful but isn't necessary. So, alright, let's start. Alright, so let's just go through the introduction today. So you work in the IT department for Tailwind Traders, which has decided to migrate its applications and data to Microsoft Azure. Okay, so, and you're aware that cloud computing will save your company time and money by migrating from existing on-premises physical hardware to a cloud solution. With this new solution, you'll only need to pay for the resources and computing that you use. However, some of the cloud computing concepts are new to many of your IT staff. They have been asking some specific questions about what cloud computing can do for them. For example, the team that manages Tailwind Traders website wants to know how Azure improves the site's availability and scalability. The team that handles the deployment of new hardware is curious to see how cloud computing can make the deployment processes faster. In addition, your developer team wants to learn about the different options available to them as they are designing new applications. For example, is there a way to run their applications in a hybrid configuration where part of their application runs on premises and the rest of the application runs in the cloud? So in this module, you'll learn about the fundamental concepts of cloud computing, how Azure implements these concepts, and how Tailwind traders might benefit from migrating to a cloud computing environment. So the learning objectives would be identify the benefits and considerations of using cloud services, describe the differences between categories of cloud services, and describe the differences between the types of cloud computing. And the prerequisites are you should be familiar with basic computing concepts and terminology. So in the next unit, we'll be looking at the different types of cloud models. So until then, see you next time.